Which is better, cats or Lego? Well, in this video, I'm going to be answering just that, by pitting the two head to head in a series of challenges, starting with...
Number 1.
We're going to start very small, with the tiny Lego-sized cat. Ralph was curious and easily won. He then knocked over another one, before full-on swiping a third. In true Bella fashion, she thought it was a treat and started trying to eat it. I rescued it and gave her a real treat. She then knocked one over with her donut, and clearly wasn't in the mood to film, because she went for me.
It's cats vs Lego, not cats vs humans.
So next I built this crazy Catman minifigure, which looks kind of familiar. And whilst Ralph just tickled it with his tail, Bella headbutted it out of frame. Cats 1, Lego 0.
Number 2.
Let's try some bigger cats. The first is still kind of small, but looks a lot like Ralph. He evidently disagreed. Then there's a purple witch's cat, which Bella wasn't a fan of. There were 3 Lego brickhead sets, a pair of short-haired cats, a pair of ginger tabbies, and a lucky cat, as well as this larger lucky cat set, which I loved but Ralph hated. Finally, there was an even larger cat that looks a lot like Bella, which she hated. 2-0 to the real cats.
Number 3.
What if we build something life-size? A few years ago, I built Rolf and Stella, Ralph and Bella's Lego counterparts. They're kinda clunky, but I'm gonna try and get away with calling them charming. Ralph and Bella certainly thought so. Anyway, Lego have since released their own cat, and it even comes with a free cat bed. They've done a much better job than me, so I want to see what Ralph, Rolf, Stella and Bella think. Here's a 4-second montage that took me 6 hours to film. This set is amazing, with a movable tail, ears, and a 360 spinning head, just like a real cat. And first reactions, Ralph seems to like it. Oh. Well, what about Bella? Curiosity got the better of her, and I think she likes it. Oh. I think it's safe to call that 3-0.
Number 4.
Next is a Lego set guaranteed to strike fear into the hearts of even the bravest cats. See, that previous cat was a Lego idea set, where people build their own sets and if enough people vote for it, Lego makes it for real. It was idea number 57, but for this next one, we're going all the way back to number 5, before they even called it Lego Ideas. This is the Curiosity Rover, and you know what they say about curiosity. The cats were nowhere to be seen as I built it, and it felt really quite wrong to be opening such an old and revered set, like I was somehow ruining it. But it was delightful, if a little simple. Probably not worth the now astronomical price tag, but what would the cats think? Yup, clever cats. It's like kryptonite to them. Cats 3, Lego 1. The comeback is on.
Number 5.
This one kind of feels like cheating because it's old footage, but next up is a Lego robot cat. I built this last year for Bella's birthday, and when it sang to her, she realised she'd finally met her match. Though it's definitely cheating, it's definitely a victory for Lego. Cats 3, Lego 2.
Number 6.
Now we might have done cats versus a Lego cat, but what if we do cats versus a Lego cat? This is a Cat D11 Bulldozer, an absolute monster of a Lego set. The only problem is, it's Technic. See, I hate building Lego Technic, to the point that I even considered paying someone to do it for me. But then I discovered this incredible loophole. This set now costs £500. But if I buy it second hand, it's not only way cheaper, but it's already built. That's right, it costs less money if someone has already done the horrible bit I was considering paying someone more money to do. I can't believe I haven't been doing this all along. I expected the cats to be terrified, but after an initial fright, which I feel terrible for laughing at, Bella's surprise was quickly replaced by casual annoyance. Yeah, she's not scared of it at all. But what if we do Lego Cat versus Lego Cat? Once again, Bella very coolly sauntered away, more irritated than anything else. Okay, I have a wild idea.
This is my greatest achievement, isn't it horrifying?
I'm not really sure how the scoring works for this one, plus the rest of the video is building stuff for the cats anyway, so maybe it's time to abandon it.
Number 7.
Wait, why is this one beige?
I like beige.
What I think makes cat ownership so fun and relatable is that my cat will do something so inexplicably weird like sleeping in the sink, and I think surely it can only possibly be my cat that does this. But it turns out they all do it, because cats are just weird like that. Well, there seems to be a similar shared understanding that the Lego Coliseum also makes an excellent place to sleep, which means
It's time for a very serious business trip.
I went to Rome to build it, albeit 2 years ago. Still, here's a recycled montage. Beige, 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 beige. That took beiges. The set was glorious, but the tricky part was getting it home, and the even trickier part was persuading the cats to actually use it. They were both mildly curious at first, but that was it. After a few days of patience, I turned to a different tactic.
Oh, that is so adorable.
Ralph still wasn't convinced. I then tried putting him inside, but he immediately left and headbutted the camera. I tried the same with Bella. She knocked a piece off, thought it was a treat, and jumped out. Don't worry, I gave her a real treat.
I think the problem is that it's just too bumpy and uncomfortable.
So I made some changes, stripping the base and replacing it with smooth tiles. With some culinary bribery, Bella decided to give it a go. And it turns out I'd now actually made quite a comfortable place to sit.
She isn't curled up or sleeping, but I'm gonna call it a success.
But what if I can make something better?
Number 8.
I'm gonna build my own cat bed, and chose crazy bright colours instead of beige.
It's so colourful, and if I built it right, it should be the perfect size for this cushion from an old cat bed Ralph used to love. There we go.
I built a simple roof out of 16 by 16 plates and clicked it into position.
It's finished, and I'm kind of worried about how short it is, but Ralph does like tiny little hidey holes.
I set it up in the bedroom and Ralph was quick to investigate, clearly intrigued by the return of his favourite cushion. But he left. Then Bella came to look before she too left. But then Ralph came back, had a big stretch, and sat down, until Bella scared him off and took his place. This is going nowhere.
So I built this very lovely Lego cat bed, but Ralph is asleep on the cat tower.
And then it happened.
One of the cats is currently asleep in the bed. Can you guess who? It's Bella! Hey, Bells!
She loved it. I was kind of worried I'd made it too small, but like I said earlier, it's a perfect little hidey hole.
So it's night time, and she's in it again! She actually likes it! Hello, Bella. Look at you using something I made for you.
Forget cats versus Lego, this one feels like a victory for me.
Number 9.
Next we're going to do a challenge. I built a Lego wall across a door frame to see if the cats can jump over it. I don't think Bella even noticed. Here it is from another angle. That's some exciting stuff right there. Let's make it a bit taller. Bella made it look easy, again Bella even acknowledging the wall. So I doubled it, and this time Bella was stumped. She stood puzzled, carefully considering her next move. But then with an adorable hop, she gracefully made it once more. I think that deserves some treats. Bella's an old lady. She's 16 now in fact. So we're gonna double it and give it to the next cat. Ralph approached, sized it up, and cleared the wall with expert precision. I can't say precision. Just look at that technique. A 10 out of 10. So let's double it again.
Also, I ran out of colourful bricks, and now it's just grey.
At least it's not beige. And I didn't expect it to fall, so I think it's only right to end it there. Any higher could be potentially dangerous, and Ralph seemed pretty frightened. He's obviously alright, and sorry if that seems underwhelming. I mean, I've literally seen him scale entire fences. But I don't want to scare him anymore. Look at that little face.
Hello, Ralph. You're in the bed. Good boy.